Yo, we're here. You know, it's a season of joy, as they say. When you got money, I'm broke right now, as you all know. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Chatterbox Chronicles. We're back, and a lot has gone on this week.
Yes, it has.
A lot has gone on, and we have got a lot to dive into this week.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, as normal, we start off with Jacob.
How am I?
No. What's the agenda?
I forgot. Yeah, man, the agenda's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the agenda's good. This week's been busy, man. I've had a lot of recordings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, recorded a few things, so that's been good. Good fun. Back out there messaging football clubs, so hopefully some good news comes up soon.
Time. January's around the corner.
Yes, exactly.
Gotta get Christmas out the way first, though.
Yes, Christmas only what? It's coming up fast.
Yeah. Next week's.
Yeah.
Freaking the 22nd.
And then basically Christmas is then. Yeah, no, December. This year's kind of run its course, you know.
Yeah, it's time for it to be done now.
Yeah. It's not been the best.
Yeah.
It's been weird. It's been up and down. It's been up and down year. Like
I found out about myself this year.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the one thing I'll say, but I'm sure we'll get into that in another episode.
Yeah. But this week's been a good bit of bad. So just been a normal week kind of, yeah. Okay. And the weekend's a bit busy, so nice. How's yours been?
Mine's been alright. It's been very chilled, very cold. The cold got to me. Winter is really, really here.
Yep.
I'm not enjoying it a bit. I'm getting old, I've realised, because my joints hurt now when I feel the cold.
Yeah. Oh, from last week as well, remember?
Mate. We went to watch Dulwich versus Dover.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had a lot of friends playing. Roman was playing for Dover. And my knees didn't work till Monday about 3 o'clock.
Bro.
My knees were so sore. My joints and that is crazy. And I didn't think this time would ever come.
But when you get old, that
the cold's killing you. And the cold. I used to hear when the old people used to complain back in the day, like, oh my God, it's so cold, my joints hurting me. I'm that person now.
Yeah, 100%. I was standing there. I started to feel my hamstrings. I was like, this.
Why?
This never happened before.
Yeah, like why? And this is why I refuse to play football in this country, because it's actually all making sense now, because I want to live. And you see a lot of old people, old pros and that, they struggle to walk by the time they're in their 40s and that. Yeah. They're wobbling wrong, and I ain't got that in me, so I need the nice weather, the heat, like the times, exactly, because that's when I'm at my best.
And you live longer.
Yeah.
You live longer in the heat. That's why a lot of like our ancestors or parents, grandparents go back to their countries.
Most definitely.
Because, it's hot there all year round, so you know how the warmth, it does a lot to your body. The cold, it deteriorates you.
Yeah. But other than that, it's been alright. I can't complain. One of them weeks, busy weekend. A lot going on this weekend. Yeah. There could be a few stories for next week. I was thinking that too. Yeah. And the week after. Yeah. So we're live, and it's all good, man. But yeah, here we are. Mm-hmm. Let's dive into the week, man.
Yep.
What I first saw this week, a lot of people asked me to talk on, is I don't want to stay long on it, because you know me, I'm not really for chatting that type of business, the OnlyFans and blah blah blah. But everyone keeps messaging me because they want my opinion on Lily Phillips and what she's doing. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really care.
Mm-hmm. Neither do I.
I don't care in the slightest. Like, let people do what they want to do.
Yeah.
But my point is, she's doing the Lord's work. I want the police saying the police are not capitalizing on this.
You're right. Yeah.
Because the 100 brothers, all need to be locked up.
100%. Today.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Like they can't be walking among us. Right? But now people are telling me she's going to be doing 1,000. Yeah. And so be it. Do what you want to do.
Mm.
But there's people signing up and they got to put their ID in the fix. She should cooperate with the police. I'm not joking. Cooperate with the police. Send all these people that have all signed up. Mm-hmm. The police should go and arrest every single one of them.
Oh, 100%. Because I don't know what you're thinking is to go and do something like that.
Yeah. Like,
they're the people that are giving that woman that made 43 mil her money.
Yeah.
They're part of that.
I'll be honest with you. Lock every single one of them up. Like, they all need a good... Like, these people cannot be walking among us. Like, we walk past these people every single day. And these people are signing up.
Yep.
And they're in the shadows. And they're actually among us. These sexual deviants are actually...
That's what they're called, sexual deviants. You're right.
Like, I genuinely don't see how you can bring yourself to do that.
No. You're one of 100.
Yeah. Clearly, she's mentally unstable.
Yeah.
So they're taking full advantage of her. Mm-hmm. So If they're taking like, what other women are they taking? That deranged individuals.
This is the thing. You gotta just take them out of that situation and put them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because if you're willing to do that, what aren't you willing to do?
What aren't you willing to do? And I don't want to talk to her too much and give her too much clout.
She's already got enough.
She's got enough. She's not got enough. She's got enough. And there's people like interviewing her and, you know, egging her on. It's bringing more people into it. But the police aren't doing their job. They're not doing their job.
What? You want the police to turn up and arrest them all?
Every single one of them. I want them to go through every single email. Every person that sent an email where they say they want to sign up, every single one, and the police just have that email and just go one by one and lock them all up.
But how do you... But for what, though?
Huh?
What's the crime?
Being a fucking sexual pest.
But that's the thing. There needs to be actually a crime.
There is a crime there.
No, because there's not.
You should not be that horny at all. No man should be walking on the streets and be that horny.
No, but you're correct in saying that. They shouldn't be, but...
That's a dangerous society, bro. That's genuinely... That is generally what...
But they're channeling...
That's what the crime is. But being a danger to society.
But they're channeling their sexual energy to the person that wants their sexual energy. But bro, it's actually deeper than all of this. Because within this energy transfer, bro, she just... it's way more... It's way deeper than what's the surface level.
It's demonic.
Yeah.
But like I said, this is a perfect chance for the police to arrest the sexual dangers on these streets.
But she got to be arrested too.
No, she hasn't. She's just mentally tapped. She just needs to be in an asylum. That's all.
No, she got to go too. She got to go too. It can't be just them. The 100 man got to go, but...
It's 1,000 next. Apparently, it's 1,000 next, apparently.
You
can see it. There's nothing behind the eyes in a day.
24 hours?
24 hours.
How?
I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Honestly, I don't care about that. I care about these men signing up and they're actually walking among us.
Yeah, it's true.
Because you can see, like, I've seen like a few clips people sent me, and there's nothing behind them eyes.
No, it's not.
It's just a corpse walking.
She needs to start filming the brothers.
Huh?
She needs to start filming the brothers' faces.
I saw my brother. I'm not even joking. I saw my brother, and they went outside to look, say like the line, the queue, the people, whatever, outside the Airbnb. Brother, and she was like, "Who's first?" The brother jumped like, "Me." I said, he needs to.
Yeah,
that's 7 years.
No, he's got to go. He's got to go.
None of that good behavior shit. That's 7 years. Sort yourself out.
Yeah, because you've got problems.
Yeah.
About who's first, me. But he's right to go first, if anything.
100%.
But he's still wrong just for being there.
How are you number 64?
Why are you a number in line? Did they pay to go?
It's all free. As I'm telling you, she's not all there. Like, it's behind her eyes. There's nothing. Like, there's no soul left. Like, really and truly, there's no soul left. And when she was talking about it,
so wait,
like, I don't know if it was finger in her eye or she had genuinely had upset and regret. Who knows? Yeah.
But she's not making money off of this.
She's probably making money off the idea of it. So people probably paying her now
like
to
ads
do
and
madder
that sort of
things.
stuff. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Not even that. Like, probably people paying her to do more of the madness. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't
she's
really
not
care.
getting paid directly from these men.
No,
these men aren't paying to join this list.
No.
Are we sure? Because if they're paying to join this, it's even worse.
No, they're not. They're not. I saw a clip saying she wasn't, and I was just like, I kind of hear it, like, because to sell the video, whatever, she's probably making more just the idea, the concept.
I guess so.
But I was like, these men they're sick. We can't have these people walking among. I'm genuinely scared that there's people walking among us like this,
bro. There's been people doing this though,
and this is what I mean. This is a perfect opportunity to lock these men up. She's actually. What's the word? She's like, she broke the system.
Yeah, when she gets the 1,000, she don't need to turn up. The police need to walk through the front door and say, yeah.
She just needs to, the police don't need that. They need an email address. Because you just send an email that this your password and your ID like this and sign like, yeah, I'm this first individual. Lock them up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's wrong. Nah, it's not.
She's too far gone. She's gone.
Like, yeah, but they're as too far gone, you know.
Them lot they're the worst opportunists you can ever come across. People like that, you
can't trust in life.
No.
They'll do anything. They'll kill you.
Exactly.
They'll kill you, you know.
They'll kill you, bro. These people we're letting people get away with garbage. Like this, like we need to clear this up.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But I still can't believe it. 1,000 in a day.
She's gone. I'm talking too much in this. I don't. It's Christmas. It's actually Christmas. I can't talk about this. It's genuine Christmas. I'm kind of in the spirit this year. I ain't been in the spirit in a long time.
Boy, I ain't had Christmas spirit in those years.
Yeah. I just come for the food.
Yeah, it's true.
But now I'm kind of in the spirit.
You know, let's leave Lily. What's her name?
Yeah,
Lillian or whatever her
Yeah,
name is.
yeah,
Let's leave her.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
leave her alone. Let's go to Christmas. To be fair, do you feel like when you have children, the spirit will properly be back? I think that's the only time.
I 100% think so. To the age of 10,
and
they start getting out of it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's like a cycle, man.
Yeah,
it's genuinely a cycle. I look forward to stuff with my kids, like them opening presents. Sprinkling the thing on the floor, thinking Santa Claus has come. I can't wait to do the Grinch thing.
Yeah.
The Grinch one's gonna be crazy because my wife's gonna hate me when I do the Grinch. The way I'm gonna ruin the house, I'm gonna throw the Christmas tree across the room. And that's gonna be my whole year build up of how angry I've been. I'm gonna take it all out when I'm in that Grinch costume. Like we're gonna ban it for this first year off. Yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, no, the little things like I can't wait to go watch like the kids' nativity play. Because that really gets you in the mood. Like, all right, like, do you know what I mean? To believe in it. But then I also think, do I want to go watch my kids' nativity play?
Why? Let's talk about it.
Because really and truly, if you're not Mary or Joseph, what are you there for? Or the three wise men?
You're there in the choir. In a place so far from
If-
home. That's the thing. They're in the choir, they're singing. Or they're the people that hold up the colours. Or you're the reindeer.
Imagine my kids got no lines.
No, they give everyone a small piece. They're the
What
reindeer.
What trees don't have a piece of the nativity
No,
play?
you know the tree waddles in. The tree waddles in. I'm the tree.
I'll be so disappointed if my kids don't have like a major role.
Yeah, but
As a man that speaks Joseph beforehand, yeah.
I was Joseph.
Exactly,
as
as a man that
yeah,
speaks Joseph beforehand. If my
yeah.
kid isn't Joseph, I swear I can't turn up. I think in nursery I was the star. So I just walked around like none of the three wise. I didn't say nothing. It was the narrator, the other kid said, "Follow the star," and then the kids followed the star.
Yeah.
But when I got to primary school, we did it again.
Right.
I was Joseph. So my dad came to that one. The one I was a star, didn't turn up. Like, don't get me wrong, people say it's trauma if you don't turn up for your kid. No, it's not trauma. Maybe work harder.
But but what if it depends on how your child is though? Because some people's kids don't like the limelight and they're shy. So if your child's shy, them being the star.
Can I be honest with you? It comes from home.
No,
It does.
being shy doesn't come from your house.
It does.
I don't know if it. No, because
Think about your household. Now I go off the people I know.
Okay.
Think about your household.
Right.
So Joshua,
Yep.
Jeremiah,
Yep. Cassie
and
Gabriella.
Yeah.
My siblings. Yeah.
None of you lot are shy.
No, but it's the way I understand. But
Where you brought up.
But we have a
think
big
about all
family.
my brothers now.
But you have a big family.
Yeah, think about my brothers now.
Yeah.
None of us are shy. Think about, bro. I'm telling you, it's your home. It's where you are. Like if you're allowed to, go out life, be quiet, blah blah blah, and you not bring out yourself.
No, but is it because of like you have a lot of family members though? Because if you're an only child, that breeds shyness already though.
Correct.
Because you have no one to talk to at home other than your mum and dad.
But
And your
are you
PlayStation.
engaging with your child enough?
But
Because if I have one youth, my youth's gonna be because he's gonna be engaged. I'm gonna engage it. All that iPad at the table stuff.
yeah,
All that talking like upstairs in your own. No. You're engaging. We're having full on conversations,
Right.
and you're out here debating with me with respect.
okay, yeah. I
And that's where it comes from. That's where your confidence comes from. Because your parents, they let you talk, but to a certain degree with manners, and that's why you learn to talk outside. That's why when the mic's put in our face, we're not scared to speak.
Yeah, of course. But then so the shy football player.
Yeah.
Where do you think that goes from? Because
Home.
No, but this is the thing. Their confidence could come somewhere else, though. This is where the lines are blurred. Because your confidence can be on the football pitch, but you don't like the camera. So the same in the play, nativity
It's home.
play.
Yeah, it's home.
But the same could be in a nativity play. Your confidence could come in the classroom, in your work, in the way you do things. But your confidence,
like
being
people express
outgoing-
themselves differently, but
Then-
I think you got to learn to express yourself in all walks of life.
Yeah, but you can't. Not everyone can.
You can.
So, but as a child, they might want to be the star because in the classroom, that's where their confidence excels. And when they're on stage, that's someone else's confidence.
I think you can learn confidence.
No, because you
do.
I think you can, but they'll still come in different forms. Do you know why? Because if you think about like, if we
It's like people are like quiet, etc. And I think little things like this is like they're scared of not being liked or likable.
right,
So for example, when I was younger, so I'll say like it's like primary school when you go into a new school
yeah,
and you don't know no one, and you're alone, but you gradually don't make friends, whatever.
you start speaking to people.
because you're like, all right, cool, I can't do this alone. But some kids they'll be like, I'll just stay away from the side the whole time. Like I could walk, like let's say your first day in a football club,
Yeah,
you don't talk to anyone.
No, who doesn't do that though?
Yeah, but there's those people that just sit in the corner, you know, they put their boots on, quiet, go out, train, then go back in, and then they're out. They don't even shower. They're off.
Yeah, of course.
There's little things. There's little things you could do, like sitting around, and then you know you can even bust a little chuckle here and there, and then people be like, oh, then they gradually bring you in.
But I feel like sometimes in certain situations when it's a new school, it's down to everyone else to get you involved, because everyone's, especially in primary school, secondary school, as a person that's moved schools, yeah, it's where I've gone into a school, and it's like, okay, cool. I don't know no one, but you just slowly gravitate towards people that you're like, okay, cool. Firstly, I gravitate towards people that look like me. So it's black people. And then it's like, okay, cool. Do you have anything in common? Or I'm hearing them having a conversation, and then I'll chime in. But that's me, because I'm a confident person. Exactly. So I'll chime into the conversation.
But again, this also goes into like you're looking for it. So that comes down to you. Don't come down to people bringing you in. You're looking for it. You're looking to involve yourself slowly. But I talk about the change room, where you're like to yourself, okay, let me sit around, let me go in the shower late, and then, you know, you could be you busting a little laugh in the shower, and then someone turns around and like, look, he's blah, blah, blah. Then that's when conversation starts.
Yeah.
Some people, they're just like, close off.
Yeah, but a shy person sometimes just needs a bit of someone else.
And like we say, I try to do it all the time, but you can't do it. You sometimes have to bring yourself out.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's learn. You have to learn to put yourselves in situations. It's like all walks of life. 100%. Like things just aren't going to come to you.
You don't get anything from being quiet.
Exactly.
Nowadays,
things aren't just going to come to you. You have to learn to put yourselves in
places.
Like you might feel uncomfortable. You might not know people. But put yourself in there and then try to work your way from there. And that's what I learned from young. To be fair,
get yourself in the door somehow.
Exactly.
Even if you're known as, he's loud. Well, you know who I am.
Yeah, you know I'm there.
Yeah, you know who I am at least.
Yeah, it's true. But that's what I'm talking about. Like nativity play. Like if my kid isn't there, like if I see my kid be a sheep, I'm screaming racism.
No.
Like, what do you mean, bar black?
Nah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh?
No, but no, but what I'm saying is, everyone's got a role to play.
Huh?
Everyone's got a role to play.
And my kid has got to be the main role.
No, but they might not be.
See, now this is why I'm failing as a parent.
They might not be, and you have to accept they might not be.
No.
Because they could be the main character somewhere else.
No.
You have to understand that everyone excels differently in life.
I get that, but not mine.
No, why not?
Because mine has to have the personality trait to be out there.
Yeah, this is why
you have to date people. It's why you have to date people similar to you, so they can bring it out your child. Like your parent can't see one parent being mad quiet and shy, and the other one being loud.
Why not? That works. That's a good relationship.
It doesn't work.
As long as you have the outgoing side.
There's no imbalance.
No. Okay. Look at this. Then. I'm loud and outgoing. At home, I am quiet because I just need peace.
Yeah, that's
because everyone else is louder than me.
Think about young you though.
I wasn't the loudest. I was loud, but I wasn't the loudest.
Jacob, me and you go on holiday all the time. You're loud and raw, especially when me and you are.
Yes, that's when me and you are around.
You're loud and raw.
I'm not saying I'm not.
Yeah. You're the middle one in debates, dictating a lot of debates.
Correct.
So don't give it this I'm all shy stuff.
No, I didn't ever say I was shy. There's never been a case of I've ever said I'm shy. Yeah. I'm not a shy person. I'll go into groups, I'll have conversations, I'll have difficult conversations. I enjoy doing that sort of thing. Uh-huh. But I'm saying where one parent could be the shy one and one parent could be a loud one, that works. Because as long as the shy one has the outgoing side, not shy to, I'd say quiet side. Because you don't have a quiet side to you.
At all.
You get what I mean? Whereas I have a quiet side to me.
But do your parents have a...
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
They do. My mum is definitely the quiet one.
She's quieter.
No, she's a quiet one.
She's the quieter.
Yeah, but of the two, but she's definitely the quiet one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but she's not quiet.
No, but she's a quiet one.
It's like my mum saying my mum's the quiet one of my parents. Like, my mum's not quiet.
Yeah, but compared to
compared to our dads.
Yeah, then that's understandably.
But they're extremists.
So our dads are the extreme over the top one.
Yes.
No, but but I feel like man. I understand where you're coming from, but you still have to understand that a shy parent can be with an outgoing loud person. You don't think that can happen?
I'm not saying it can't happen. Of course it happens. It happens every day. But I'm saying the balance is off.
No, I think it's perfect.
Nah.
You have to have a bit of both.
Nah, the balance.
Because you need to know when... You can't have two of yous.
You can.
You can't.
That's why you need a quiet child version, but you still need one that's expressive.
You can't have two of you. It's
You
crazy.
need ones that are quite like example, yeah.
Okay.
I always bring this example to a family home. Imagine we have a family party.
Right.
All of us.
Mm-hmm.
All of us together. You know how loud it is. You can't even hear the music be blasting. You have a son of speakers. You can't even hear the music.
Yes.
Like, what song is this? You know what I mean? You don't know idea.
You have to just have next to the speaker.
Imagine you bring a girl, that comes and just sits in a corner.
Yeah, she'll feel out of place. She'll look.
It can't work.
No, I understand that, but it's probably because she's uncomfortable then.
It can't work. Look how Naya walked in the family party the other day.
Yeah.
You thought Naya was here the whole night.
Yeah, but
Coming Uno was trying to dictate Uno in that.
That's her personality.
Exactly. Naya's not quiet.
I
So
never said she was.
you dated someone that's similar to you.
Correct. Me personally, yes, but I've also dated quiet people.
How's that gone? You ain't been having as you are now. So don't try to look at me like that.
No, bro, it's different. It's different.
Look at my one.
Yeah.
The one that I love. The most outgoing person in the world.
Yeah, but I understand.
And I dated the shower before.
Yeah,
and guess what? It did fuck all for me. It just didn't work.
But I'm saying you can't. But she's not allowed as you. You can't have two yous.
You can't. Of course, you have two.
If you have two, because you're more than an extremist. You're loud in the mic. We were in the airport one time in Grenada, and Finley was our manager at the time, and he heard you from. You might have been on the other side of the terminal. He looked at me and said, "Why can I always hear Reese's voice, even if I can't see him?" Touchy, you're an extremist in this circumstance. But I'm not saying that your child. Back to the nativity, your child can be both shy and outgoing, but they might not get the role you want to see them in. You can't take that out on your child. You can't not go because they're not Mary or Joseph or Jesus or one of the three wise men. If they're a sheep,
Kind of Jesus is crazy.
if they're a star, if they're a tree, go and support your child because that's what they are. What are you going to say to them?
You'll motivate them.
What are you going to say to them?
If you want me there, you need to do better.
No, you can't say that because they don't get to pick their own role. No, you don't.
The audition. Oh, clearly, me and the teacher have a problem then, haven't we?
What? So what are you going to go? So wait, okay. A scenario here.
Yeah. So you act out.
Yeah. So your child, I'm the teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to speak to your child. Okay, your child's been picked as a role. He's the star.
Okay.
He's a star. Yeah, he's a star.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Hi there. It's Raekwon's dad. How are you?
All good. How are you, Mr. Cook?
I'm very good. Thank you very much. I'm very good. Just a quick one. Nothing major. So my son, he's come and showed me the nativity play sheet. I've seen he's a star. Mm-hmm. Can I just ask, why wasn't he Joseph?
Unfortunately, he wasn't suited to the role of Joseph because he has the personality to be the star. He wanted to be the star. I didn't think he was. He didn't show the acting, the drama. He wasn't good enough in that role to be able to.
So my son's 4 years old. So when you say the drama, do you mean he wasn't expressive enough?
Yes, he wasn't expressive enough, sir.
So you're telling me my son is a quiet child? Is that what you're trying to
I'm not
tell
telling
me?
you he's a quiet child. I'm just saying he's not for the role of Joseph today.
So can you tell you're not expressing why he's not Joseph? Because my son is out there. I'm sure he can say the 25 words as he is 4 years old. I'm sure he can say the 25 words that are needed. He's not a stupid child. Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to understand why he's a star, and that's what he's got. I've seen his lines, and it's follow the star. My son is more than that. So can you tell me why he isn't Joseph, please?
Well, I don't want 30 parents coming into my door asking me about why their sons and daughters aren't Joseph or Mary. Okay. So unfortunately, we have to.
Okay, but Tyler.
Equal opportunity.
Okay, but Tyler is Joseph. I've seen Tyler as a child, and Tyler is not as expressive as my child. So why is Tyler Joseph?
Did you ever hear Joseph speak in the Bible, sir?
No.
So why does Joseph need to be expressive?
Because Joseph is obviously taking his wife to the manger. Yes, and he needs to ask the innkeeper, is there any room? So I've done the nativity play as a Joseph in previous years. Yes, many years ago. I remember how it goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he needs to be turned away 3 times, and he answers the question 3 times. Okay? And there's only a stable left, and he has to tell Mary there's a stable.
Right.
So what I would like to know from you is, why isn't my son asking them questions, and why is my son a star?
Because as I just told you, equal opportunity.
No. It's not equal opportunities because this kid over here, I don't know what. It's because my son's black. Is it?
No, there's no racism here.
Are you sure? Because Taylor.
I'm a black
because,
man.
Because Taylor.
I'm a black man.
Because Taylor, what? Because you see the Bible, the pagan written Bible, that Joseph was white, and that's how we decipher him, that he's got the role.
Mary's black, so why? What's the problem?
Exactly. So what are we doing here? There was no interracial relationships back then.
Sorry, sir, you want to lie back then. Unfortunately, we can't continue this conversation if you're not going to be willing to accept the equal opportunities.
I'm just trying to understand because I see my son. So you're telling me my son. So can you explain to me how my son is in the nursery, please, for you to come to this conclusion that he isn't expressive enough?
I didn't tell you he's not expressive enough.
Well, clearly you have because
young Raekwon is very expressive. Yeah. But as I told you, the role for Joseph does not need to be an expressive role.
It does.
You never heard Joseph speak in the Bible. You just talked to me about the innkeeper.
Okay, but I've seen the lines and I've seen the play, and Joseph has 25 lines. And yes, I have.
And
counted.
the star has 5.
Huh?
And the star has 5. You should be accepted.
No. The star doesn't have 5. You don't even know your own play. The star is follow the star.
Okay, he said follow the star.
Okay.
So the star, guess what? You can film your child. Why? They all follow him. Follow the leader. That is what he is. The child is a leader.
No,
that's why we've got him.
No, he's not a leader.
That's why
we put him in the start, and he's going to stand there, and then after that, he's going to stand in the background, while the other boys have lines. And I don't want that for my son. So you know what? I'm taking my son out this nursery.
Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
No, I will do, because this is bullshit.
Okay, that's fine.
This is bullshit.
That's fine. No worries.
You know what? So clearly you don't know.
No worries. Make sure the payment of the £985 still comes into the account.
You know what?
Here's the bank details. Just make sure it all comes in before the end of the month because you started the month here. I need the payment for the full month.
No, I'll pay for one day actually.
I don't need the 1 day payment.
You'll see my lawyer.
Okay, I'll see your lawyer for your 4-year-old. Yeah. We don't need this anymore. Take your time. Enjoy. Take Raekwon. Sorry, when I see Raekwon next, I say sorry.
You won't see Raekwon because he's not coming back tomorrow. So find a new star.
Yeah.
Okay, find a new star.
That's perfectly.
And you know what?
So every time your child is not the main character in the Nativity, you're going to take him out of school?
Correct.
Okay, enjoy.
I will do.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, see you later.
See you. Oh my goodness. You be hell for a teacher, by the way. Why the hell are you coming and asking all them questions? I'm saying everything. I don't need this. Because that's what I said to the teacher. I don't need this. I'm just making it long for longer. I don't need this. Oh my God. Man.
I'm joking, man. Support your child, man, through everything he does, man. But you can also help your child come out of his personality, and don't be lazy with your child. Spend time with your child. As a man who's got no kids, giving you that advice is crazy.
Very much crazy.
Yeah, man. What else gone on this week? We got a question, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was off the back of our discussion about the question from LeBron James. Could you guard prime LeBron James?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we have some people that feel that they can do it.
Which is insanity, but carry on.
And someone asked us a question to tell people the reality of how difficult it is to be a professional footballer, and the people that speak on it and think, the keyboard warriors that say, we could do it. That's basically what they've asked us.
Okay, well, I'm going to look dead in the lens of the camera here when I tell you, none of you that have never played a professional game are anywhere close to doing it in the lower leagues and non-league, let alone doing it in the Prem. When I say that hours put in and grind, like non-league players probably put in, they probably put in the hours, but they just don't have it. Like there's a certain God-given talent you need to take you to that next step, because a lot of people work hard for this dream and don't get flipping close. And when I say the disrespect, and I hear a lot of boys say this as well, and they're like, football's fell off, etc. It's not where it used to be. It's because the law of averages, everyone is so much better now than they were back in the day, to the point where non-league players now could probably be, I'm talking about 20, 30 years ago.
They're playing them higher divisions.
In the higher divisions.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like scary athletes now, the technical level, the lot. Like if you watch teams like Worthing and that. Worthing,
footballing wise, one of the best teams
you'll ever see. Like everyone could play football now. So I say it's not just kick it long, whatever. You have to have a certain standard. Like it's not just head it, kick it anymore. The game understanding, the amount of games improved. You're so far off. You don't understand.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that speak on the keyboard, and there's a lot of people with huge Twitter accounts and etc. And they're talking about players that play for the Prem and how much money they're on, etc. You don't play that level by accident.
Yeah, you don't. They don't understand how much goes into it.
You don't play it. If you try to run at a Premier League footballer at full speed, and it could be any. I'm talking about any Premier League footballer.
The worst Prem
player you can think of, and you try to run him at full speed, you think you're going to nick the ball with him or whatever, you've lost your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain doesn't work nowhere near as fast as these individuals.
Let's put it like this. We've never played in the Prem, but we could tell you kind of what's going to go on the football pitch miles before. You do.
We see a picture that you lot... Yeah. This ain't being disrespectful, but we see a picture of the game that you lot don't see from a mile off.
Yeah. So when we watch...
We don't watch football the same.
Yeah.
I'd say that's exactly
it. When I'm watching football, I'm looking at the next kind of free passes I can see. Instead of looking at, you're watching the ball most of the time. I don't also like watching football from a level of, if I'm watching the game, I don't like watching football in the stadium at that ground level because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I like watching it from up at level because I can see what's going on, the transition. And you know what we do in football? We play passes one or two times to see, okay, cool, what are they reacting off? What are they reacting off? And as you've seen they've reacted of it twice, okay, cool, the next pass is going to be completely different and it's going to go to a certain place. We also, in football, this is what people don't tell you about certain things. We can play football silently when you're good enough. This happens in the Premier a lot. You play football silently and the pass will tell you everything you need to know.
Need to know and do.
Yeah, so like the way we play a certain pass will tell you where to go. Like to that point, there's so many details. We'll put passes in areas where only you can get it. So like that's the level that we're talking about. You guys think, he's just passed the ball 5 yards. No, there's so much detail to what that 5 yard pass is. When you see Man City,
you don't understand how important a yard and a half of a step can be to everything else on a football pitch.
Yep. Forcing someone's body to go this way. Yeah. This much. As much as I just move from in the camera, this much can change everything.
As much as like you don't probably watch analysis and you watch like Rio Ferdinand, Michael Richards and all them, and they are great pundits. Like every single one of them are great pundits. But there's only so much they can give you in that a period of time, that they're probably seeing so much more what's going on. But there's only so much they can give you, and you all take that and you hear them things and you run with it. I've seen people give analysis and breakdown on football that have these big accounts, and they're saying footballers are rubbish, etc. And they're saying these footballers ain't good, etc. And blah blah, he's doing this and he's doing that. And I could say for free, if I was to give them a ball right now,
what could they do with it?
And I put them in just a terrible situation where it's like, okay, is it a channel ball? You're playing a pass or you're playing it to spin them? They wouldn't know what to do with it.
100%.
Or is there the pass inside and the way you're passing it and what foot you're passing it to him is making a decision where he's going to go? You wouldn't know.
Those small details is what I grew up learning.
They are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours learning throughout your life.
Bro, this is stuff because we learned it when we were 7, 8 in academies. Yeah. It's second nature to us to do now. But if you don't learn it then, like I receive passes from people still to this day, and I look at them like, bro, why did you pass me the ball like
exactly
that? And this is professional football players. But it's because they haven't grown up in a certain way or they haven't developed their skill. They're just thinking a pass is a pass.
And these are miles, and I'm talking about miles better than you lot.
Miles? These men will never get on these guys at passable badly's level.
and I can't talk to everyone, blah, 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 but I'm talking about the people, and if you know you're not like this won't resonate to you, but I'm talking to the people here where they slate these players constantly. Now, don't get me wrong, we all support teams and are passionate, etc. But you're out here calling footballers rubbish, etc. Like, you genuinely have no right. Yeah, you pay your money, but you have no right to call these people rubbish, because if you was to go up against these people, they would skin you like they would twist your blood. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, like.
They like honestly, we can go goals with you guys and play at 5% and look like the best player in the world to you.
Exactly.
That's kind of the difference on footballing level throughout. Because even people ask the question, how many goals do you think you score if you played 38 games in the Premier League? You were a starting striker at 90 minutes all the time. Random people, just random. Let me tell you, the answer is 0. Maybe 1, because it might bounce in off your knee. But you versus a Premier League, but you versus a Premier League defender,
you lost your
how
mind.
you are now, there's no chance. I'll be so honest, and I'm talking about people.
I'll give you 2 years to get fit, and I get you still won't score.
How long do you think a normal average person would last in a Premier League game?
What?
Let me not even say in the Premier League. How long do you think a normal average person would last in a National League game?
If they get to half time, they've done incredibly well.
I don't think they last in 15 minutes.
They'll be blowing out your freaking lungs, blood.
Like average person, you pull them off the street, you know, the keyboard warrior. Okay, cool, come play this game. How long do you think they last in? They go goals, but they go goals.
Yeah. You wouldn't last. You'd be lucky. If you get to half time, I'll give you a standing ovation.
Yeah, I think you get dragged after 15. Yeah. Just pure...
Because you try to do 2 runs in the channel and you see how your lungs feel.
Yep. No, but I think they get dragged just for pure, you're messing up the team.
Yeah.
For awareness and that sort of stuff.
You don't know the movements. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know the speed that this is going at and how quick you got to move and situation and moving across the pitch and all that stuff. You don't see that. What you see is just footballers doing it. So it's like robotic to you. So you think, okay, this is what's going on.
Off the ball. They don't see anything off the ball.
You don't see that stuff.
Off the ball counts so much to the person that's on the ball, bro. Like to know where to go, to know where you need to be, your body position, your shape, like
exactly.
Everything matters. To know where other people are, like there's so many different things on a football pitch you need to be aware of that people don't understand, and the people that are just watching the game.
There's so many images, like your peripheral vision is your key. Like you don't see things like when you're on there. Like you probably don't see how a centre midfielder could affect a centre half because he could be just thinking about the run. So he's taking him and the concentration brings the striker forward to the front post. Yep. And now you got the winger coming in behind him. Like there's so much in movements of why the goalkeeper's hair and stuff like that. There's so much to the game of football.
How a yard makes a difference for an angle for a pass from the centre back to the midfielder. Literally a step right, a step left can shut it off. Bro, body position stops you from doing a lot of things. But these are small things, the small details that no one really looks into when they're watching the game of football. But when you know the game of football, you're like, okay, cool. Look at his positioning. Look how many times he checked his shoulder. There was one time when we were young, probably about 13, we watched a video of Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
I don't know who he was playing against. You know, they used to have that player cam on Sky Sports. Yeah. And we watched the video of Frank Lampard, and he checked his shoulder 28 times before he got the ball to play a one-touch pass back to where it came.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying, he checked his shoulder, he was scanning consistently. And when you guys go goals, like the average person, do you even look, do you even check your shoulder once? Like that isn't, how you check your mirrors in your car is a normal thing for us to do on a football pitch. Checking our shoulder, looking.
I don't think people realize how hard a skill checking your shoulder is.
This is the thing though.
Because your brain has thinking all the time, like the ball could come any time. So you're constantly checking your shoulder. I don't think people realize how hard a skill it is.
Because it's me especially when I'm playing 10 all the time. I have to know what the hell's behind me because I really need to know my next pass because someone's always going to be. This is the thing. But they don't get the fact that, checking your shoulder and waiting for the ball that's coming here. So you have to know where that ball is, but you know where that man is.
Your touch has got to be right. All in a space of 2 seconds, maybe.
And you don't even, on a football pitch, you don't have the ball for longer than, what they say, like a 90-second to 2 minute period, the whole game.
Yeah.
And that's your impact on the whole game. And you're calling people rubbish that touch the ball for 2 minutes and 90 minutes. Max. And if you're playing against Man City, 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So that's the one thing I feel like people need to understand how detailed the game of football actually is when you get down to the nitty-gritty. It's not just a kid's game.
And
that
and I generally, I think I've maybe earned the right to call some people arse. But I don't even call people rubbish now.
Yeah. Because you realise what goes into it.
Of course.
And we've all done... How many hours do you think we've done our 10,000?
I've done my 10,000.
Yeah, I think we've done our 10,000 when we were... in our 18s.
Honestly.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing that's interesting because obviously people think they can beat LeBron, but you couldn't beat the last person on the NBA bench.
It's a fact.
You can beat the last person on the EuroLeague bench.
You haven't even got the skill to give yourself a yard of space, and you're talking about you'd be able to think.
I don't think people understand. Professionals at sports play the sport even on the days where we do not want to go and play the sport.
Exactly.
That's what you're up against. people that do not want to do this today, but do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you think you're going to beat someone in that? Near enough impossible.
Yeah, it's insanity.
Near enough impossible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
It's crazy, but I want to talk about the price of London. I want to talk about the price.
The price of London, you know. Jesus.
Because what brother's birthday coming up?
Yes, it is.
So we was going to go. He was like, we was just thinking. So is it Tate? Should we go Bavarian Village, or should we go for dinner? He was like, let's go for dinner.
Yeah,
that's like Sumasan, yeah.
Yeah, he sent us something today, didn't he?
Yeah. So it was Sumasan. I was like, all right, cool. Like, we have a check. So they have one event on Sunday. So obviously he talked to a promoter, get us a little table, whatever. We was like, all right, cool. The guy said to us, yeah, £120 per person. She was like, all right, cool. She was like, food only.
So where's the rest of it? £120 is quite good, to be fair, in London, in my brain.
£120 per person, food only. This ain't the drinks. Drinks are not included in this.
So what are they feeding you? What's the food? What's on the menu? Do you know why I'm saying that's not that bad though? Nowadays, whenever I go out to eat in London, I know it's probably gonna with drinks and that, it's probably gonna be 300.
Okay, Monte Carlo salad. Oh, it's the appetizers: crispy calamari, burrata, wagyu tacos, sushi selection. So you could choose for.
Right.
Or you can get the mains. Mm-hmm. You can choose from tagliatelle bolognese, black cod, ribeye beef, mashed potatoes, truffle French fries, grilled broccoli.
Broccoli.
They call it broccoli.
Yeah.
And the desserts, mochi selection. I am not paying 120 British pounds
for that.
With no drinks.
And then, so...
Okay, so...
Wait, do you have to go set menu?
Yeah.
You have to?
Yeah.
So no a la carte?
No.
What are they on?
Okay.
Change the restaurant.
So, drinks, would you? 50 millilitres. Hennessy. £70. That's the XO. Hennessy VS. That you
wait, 50 millilitres?
Yeah.
As in 50 ml? A glass? 70? What? And they won't fill that up, they'll give you a shot. 50 millilitres, £70. Yeah, they're done.
I said London, go to hell.
The prices of London aren't respectable for anyone. It's like right now to live here, bro. You need to be like, when I say over 100 bags a year, comfortably over 100 bags a year, because 100 bags a year after tax is literally like 60 something. Yeah. And then when you factor in your mortgage where you're living or your rent,
you're left with 30,
half that, 30. Then you factor in all the other stuff you pay for.
Clothes.
10.
You need a solid.
Do you get
180?
This is what I'm saying.
Bags.
Yeah. And if you're going on meals and outings like that, another 10.
Yeah.
So, bro, you're left with nothing.
London's finished.
No, it's done.
London's finished.
I don't know how it's gonna.
I don't know how I'm still here.
Boy.
I've been here for long. I'll tell you that. London's done. I'm not coming back. Mum was like, "Oh, you're gonna come back?" I was like, "Mum, I'll be honest with you. No, I'm setting up shop. I'm done. So I can't live here no more."
It is.
I said it's finished.
It is because they need to either do something drastic.
Yeah.
They can't do something drastic to change it.
They finished. The economy will be done.
Yeah.
So.
I'm talking about drastic in terms of taxes. They need to lower it. That's the only way that anyone can survive here.
Yeah. But they're trying to push
everyone out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. They don't like us here.
Yeah, it's done.
They want it to be. They want it to be New York, but they don't want to pay New York wages.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I'd understand, if in London you are paying everyone loads of bread so you can survive here.
Exactly.
But if you're not paying everyone loads of bread, what's the point?
It's true.
A man, like majority of people I know, moving to Kent from London. They're moving to Kent, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm never moving back." I hear them, but I'm not moving to Kent.
I'm not moving to Kent. I'm in Kent. Well, I'm borderline.
Yeah, but you're still like Bromley's London.
Yeah.
When you think about it, you get what I mean. But like they're moving to Kent, Maidstone,
Rochester, and all that.
Yeah, out the ends, Kent. I can't do that sort of stuff.
Man.
So that's the thing. It's either you have one or two ways to do it: make more money,
or leave.
Or leave.
And I'm for the latter. I'm the latter.
Leaving. But no, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how anyone expects to survive in an economy like this, or you can't.
It's crazy. Like, there's so much better ways to spend your money and better places to live, man.
That's the thing. I think because we're Londoners,
yeah,
you don't want to move. Yeah,
stuck in the system. It's just so draining, bro.
Yeah. Because you're working to...
I walked in central London the other day. I said, who wants to do this?
It's true. What's the spectacle? That's my thing. Like, what
living here is disgusting.
But where else would you want to set up shop if it wasn't here in England? If you were staying in England? Manchester? Maybe?
No. Where?
Where else would you set up shop though?
I can't set up shop here. I'm done.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you're moving out of London in England, where would you set up shop?
So I had to live in England.
You had to live in England. Moving out of London, where are you setting up shop? This is the thing.
I should try my Kent man.
See, that's the thing. That's where you're gonna go to, and I can't see myself doing that.
Yeah.
I see myself just working hard and making a lot more money.
Yeah.
And staying and enjoying the fact
I see us conquering America.
That too.
So we have to move to America.
That too, but then conquering.
We need to break into the Asian market.
But then you have the money to live in London. I don't. That's the thing. I don't mind moving away to make enough peas to move back here to live where I want to live.
I know you got something for me.
Aye.
Singapore, I know you lot have something for me over there.
China, I know you got something for
you
me
got
too.
something for me over there.
I know you guys got something that could just help this process speed up.
Yeah. I know you got something for me because you don't know my tattoos, but yeah, you know you got something for me over there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's true. America definitely has something for us.
Yeah,
100%. That's guaranteed. But
1 foot in the door, it's go.
Yeah.
We
got toes in there right now.
Yeah.
You just need
to I'm going, and if any of you rappers try to come for me, I am. The only thing I'm hiding, like them shits and gigs, man. I'm coming for you, like I'm going back to back. You call me broke, but I'm coming personal. That's what you got on me, boy. Because I earn everything. I earn everything I am. So don't worry, you can't shame me.
Yeah, you know you can't shame the man that shames himself.
No, exactly. You can't shame the shameless, boy, and I am shameless. I'm telling you. I have the definition. I will get the laugh out of myself before you get the laugh from me. Let me tell you that for free.
Said I am shameless.
So don't worry about that.
Gonna kill me. Oh man. Oh no, it's true though.
Well, listen. On that note, we're gonna wrap up the Chatterbox Chronicles, man. Raekwon, you know what to do in the future, yeah? Because I don't want to be going down to your rotting school. I don't want to be going to your school, so you know what to do. But listen,
support your kids, man.
Yeah, support your kids. Mine, just make sure you know what I expect. I ain't hiding it, okay? Yeah. God bless you. But listen, we've been in Chatterbox Chronicles. We can't, honestly. Christmas is here. You know, we wish everyone health, wealth, good spirit. You know, it's a tough time for all, and you know, we're genuinely praying for you all. Some of you lot are wicked, so don't pray for us. Only if you have good intentions, please pray for us. I'm being serious again.
Because some wicked people have prayed on us a lot too.
A lot.
I can feel it. But we're breaking out of that.
We're breaking out of it
slowly.
I told you. You thought I was joking. I bring myself closer to God, and I can feel the blessings that are all coming now, man. I told you.
Yeah.
So honestly, we wish you all health, wealth, love this Christmas period. We know it's a lot because you think about the ones you've lost, and they're looking over you all, and we just want to say keep your spirits up. God bless you. And again, if you ever need anyone to speak to over this tough time, we're here. We're a DM away, and we don't mind talking to you lot whatsoever. When we say that, come with a serious quote. Please not hey, excuse me, can you help me get a club? Because
I don't want to see that fucking message anymore.
I'm tired, okay? I don't want that one.
I'm not an agent.
Exactly. Hey, can you help me get in contact with this club, please? I want a trial. No, I'm not here. I'm here for your mental health. Not the mental health in football, please. I've had enough damage from that myself. I'm still trying to get over that myself, please. Yeah?
I don't want to see that message no more.
Honestly, I'm in therapy for that. This is my therapy.
Exactly.
So yeah. So no, honestly, no. All jokes aside, anything, if you feel down and out, and you're feeling a certain type of way, and you're upset, we're here, and we'd happily give you our time for us to talk to and make you feel better, and give you that laugh or that smile or just that little push you need. Because that's all we need. Just a little push. So yeah, but thank you again. Thanks for supporting. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
We're obviously you don't listen on YouTube. Clearly, you don't love us enough.
Yeah, you listen everywhere else.
But you listen to Spotify now because we're part of the top 10% videos watched on Spotify, and I genuinely can't believe it. What an achievement for something we've been doing for 6 months is it now? So yeah, honestly, thank you so much. Next week, if I have bags under my eyes, excuse me, we're going to be recording a lot. So other than that, again, God bless you all, and we'll catch you on the flip as always.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Take care.
Peace.
Thank you for listening.